People's Democratic Party (PDP) has raised alarm over alleged move by the federal government to take over the government in Zamfara state using the instrumentality of a state of emergency. This is even as the party claimed that the President Muhammadu Buhari-led government is bent on having the All Progressives Congress (APC) take over the state after failing to convince Governor Bello Matawalle to join its fold. Addressing a news conference on Wednesday, spokesman Kola Olagbodiyan noted that insecurity in the land is not restricted to Zamfara but such states as Niger, Katsina and Kaduna, and called on the government to perish the thoughts of taking over a state its PDP won on the ballots. According to the scribe, any attempt at dislodging the democratic structures in the northwest state will trigger a crisis that would be difficult to manage. All of you are just deceiving yourself. All of them, which I beg you. All of you are just deceiving yourself. You want to take over. Is it not the same government? See the hypocrisy of all these people. Is it not the same governor that has been boasting that the way to go is by negotiating with bandits and he has to do that? I didn't hear PDP coming out to tell us that no, that is not the way to go. You won't condemn that. But if it was to be another APC government that said that, or governor that said that, I heard a lot of talk here and there. So we are not even enjoying you people. Whether you are PDP, whether you are APC, there's nothing Nigerians are gaining from you guys. Whether they declare it a state of emergency or not, so who will help? Who will help? This is politics they are all playing. Even the Buhari himself, what is the big deal? Even the state, the governors, all of them, they are in the same. They are on the same page. They are on the same page. What is new about that? After all, Obasanjo did the same thing. I think Nigeria have to reason and stop issue of APC and PDP. If state of emergency will bring solution and peace to Zamfara state, let federal governments go ahead for sake of innocent citizens. Nonsense. They talking on how to secure lives of innocent citizens, and you are talking of PDP governors. There is no problem with that as long as Niger, Katsina, Kano and Borno will be given the same treatment, or else the military should take over because every part of the country is in crisis. That is what we have been waiting for and is a welcome development. PDP never won the election unopposed but through the technicalities in courts, in case this man has forgotten. So soon, storyline, if that will save the lives of the people, why not? Why not? We want peace in Nigeria. Mad people everywhere. Whatever will bring solution is a welcome development. Everybody will welcome that. Just that even the Buhari too, whether it's putting anybody or it's not putting anybody, is declaring a state of emergency or state of a constant or whatever. Of what use is it to anybody? They aren't the Buhari now. No, not the Buhari that I know. Kola, put politics aside when it comes to bringing normalcy to the affected area. How is the case of Zamfara worse than the cases of Borno, Niger, Yobe and Katsina? Emergencies should be declared in those states, not only Zamfara, if it is about security and not politics. Why don't they declare, since in Borno, the mother of all killings in the north? If that will bring peace to the states, they should declare it. We should keep politics aside. PDP should stop this rubbish. Talk about the lives of innocent people. They are talking about governor. It's really very funny for the PDP to claim winning Zamfara by ballots. The evil that men do, live after them. Why do people always read political meaning to all good moves of governments, of the government? Now for PDP. If that should be the solution, federal government should go ahead straight up. No delay. The federal government should go ahead. Because it involves lives. If Zamfara will be declared state of emergency, so be it. Why not take action since the government of APC? You are a failure. Must we always view things from either ethnic, regional, religious, and party lines. The problem in Zamfara are a bit different due to the banditry associated with illegal gold mines. But you are guilty also of this sentiment. Who authorized the gold mine and under whose influence or ethnicity is the said gold mine being unjustly mined? Remember, Niger Delta oil is for all. If that is going to bring normalcy and solution to the problem, so be it. For some years now, there have been insecurity in Borno, Yobe, Kaduna, and other states in the north. Why state of emergency has not been declared in those states? If not for politics, federal government should face the art of governance and leave their opponents alone. They should know that who has today may have tomorrow. This is only option. APC will always do politics in everything. Why only Zamfara? How about Kaduna, Niger State, and Borno? If you are sincere, declare all of them states of emergency, not only Zamfara. Why not take action since last government of APC? That would be the best decision made by this government. States like Katsina, Borno, Sokoto, and Kaduna should be included as well. Matawale has been fooling himself by hobnobbing with terrorist bandits and supporting Fulani Esme carrying AK-47. It will serve him right. What's a solution we are? A situation we are. This is a reminiscence of Trump and Republicans. The suggestion is okay in as much it's going to save lives and property. But a lot of people are saying, oh wow, there's no doubt about that. There's no harm in that if you want to declare it a state of emergency. Like they always say, what is good for the goose is always good for the ganders, because there are some other states that are even worse than Zamfara. I think they are coming from that angle, but not that it should not be declared as a state of emergency. But most of the states that people have talked about, they need to be included, because you can't look the other way. We know that they always play policies, they know what they're always talking about, and they play policies with the lives of many people. But Bono, like someone says, is the ringleader when it comes to insecurity. That place also have been declared state of emergency. Nobody said anything. I remember before Buratai left, he was boasting that he wanted to declare Southeast state of emergency, and people say, Abba, waiting, Oga, waiting, leave that thing. We know your tricks, we know all your antics. It's not going to work this time around. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.